Hello, everybody. Welcome to another exciting episode of Curse of Strahd. The group survived the assault on the winery, fighting off multitude of twig figures and druids who were going crazy, thunder waving all over the place. But now, they're back, and they're ready to explore this place with hopefully no more enemies. They do see...
Excuse me?
They do see this. They're not dumb. They do see the kind of weird enemy sticking out right there. But let's pretend that they don't. They pointed that out last time. Yeah. So the battle has ended. All that remains in this room are bundles fallen apart, figures of sticks and twigs, as well as vines and roots, as well as about less than a handful of druidic bodies. Sorry, druid bodies, not druidic bodies. There's no language about them. But the place has fallen eerily quiet. Who would like to go first? All right. Accipiter, why don't you take first action?
All right, alphabetical. Sorry, forgive me. We just finished our battle and said, "Oh, hey, hi," right?
Yeah, you guys all gathered together and said, "Oh, Genlin's
You just walked around and laid on hands, everybody.
Yeah, that's because that's how I like to conduct myself. Okay, character sheet is up. Here we go. All right. I am going to just kind of I don't know, take some debris, like a barrel or something, and just kind of make a chair out of it and sit on it and just be like, okay, Cypher. Could there have been a warning about that?
We were warned. They said it was very dangerous to come here, that druids had taken over.
Well, I mean, you just seem to have a little more information than we did.
I'll go to stand by Accipiter's shoulder and just say, he is right, Accipiter. We were told that there were druids and that we probably would have some resistance when we were coming here, my good friend. But I understand your frustration in not knowing whether we have completed our task or not. Do we need to clear out the rest of this building, Cypher? Shall we explore further?
We should take a look to see if there's any more harm. We don't want to say a job's completed when we haven't really given it a full scope now.
He makes a good point.
Yeah.
Pick a room. We've got to make our way over this house at least once.
I'll turn to Tiny and say, I'll echo Cypher and say, where shall we go?
Did we not take short rest first?
For sure should. But also just want to know where Tiny wants to go.
Cool.
East door.
I mean, I feel like if nothing is immediately attacking us right now, most of the rest of this building should be fairly clear. It's not a very big building.
I mean, there's a downstairs and an upstairs.
Did not know there was a downstairs. Oh yeah, the slide.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to take the slide down.
You told us about the super fun slide. So, is everybody feeling all right? Should we go? Do we need to take a rest?
I'm a little hurt, to be honest.
Yeah, let's take 10, as they say.
So you'll take an hour?
Yeah.
Take a short rest, yeah.
All right.
Let's take a 60.
Let me roll some dice.
Do it.
Encounter table.
Dun, 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 dun,
Okay, what do I get back on a short rest?
You can use as many hit dice as you want.
No, it's not a short rest. Short rest is 4 hours.
No,
1 hour.
1 hour. 1 to 6 hours.
Sure.
Anything more than 6 hours, I believe, is technically a long rest, but typically 8 hours.
Anything under 6 is a nap. 6 is technically a sleep.
All right. Here's the thing I'm asking: do I get to do the short rest things or not?
Yeah, you do.
Okay,
I think
great.
you refresh your action surge.
Yeah, I get action surge, second wind, and my hit dice.
A short rest is at least 1 hour.
Oh,
A long rest is at least 8 hours.
So I don't. Is this?
And spell slots don't refresh on
Nope.
short rests. Sorry, just going through my paladin stuff. Am I putting that in chat by accident?
I don't see
You haven't
mine.
put anything in chat.
No. Okay.
No.
No. That's dice rolling. I
It's
was
just me doing hit dice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So do I get everything back then? Cause on a short rest.
Use your if you click on short rest in D&D Beyond, it'll tell you what you get back.
Yeah, and it's telling me I get everything back.
Yeah,
You do, because you're a goddamn warlock.
and an elf.
No, I'm an
Yeah.
elf. All right.
Okay, good. Great.
We
Great.
can use as
Fabulous.
many hit dice as we want, or just one.
Up to your max, yeah.
Yeah, and when you do a long rest, I think you get half of the total back, so you don't get them all back on a long
Yes,
rest.
that I know.
Yeah.
And my lay on hands don't come back.
No.
Okay, that's all right. I used my breath weapon last time, didn't I?
Yep.
Probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't mark it down that I used it, and I was pretty sure I did. Oh, once per short rest though. Sick. That comes back, and that's it.
You did it. You guys are able to rest without any sort of hassle. Your 1 hour sitting around is successful.
No,
Love
that was
it.
my hit die. Sorry.
There we go. That's the money. Okay.
All right, is everybody ready? Feeling better?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take some big stretches. Yeah.
All right. Well, Tiny wanted to go this way, so I'll peek in this door.
All right. Let's see what's inside. The double sliding doors open up into a large veranda. Resting on a flagstone veranda are 3 5-foot diameter wooden tubs, their insides stained with grape juice. Each tub is a short ladder bolted to its side and a catch basin tucked underneath. At the back of the veranda is a large set of wooden sliding doors as well as a normal-sized door. Oh, this is actually on the outside. Look at that.
Sure is
Wolf.
on the exterior.
Look
So
at
we
that.
knew
guys.
about this. Why? So you guys.
You guys realize now, holy hell, this was open to the public. I could have seen this from the outside. What a twist. Everything's
idea.
weird in the Strahd world. Actually, you know what? I have the power of God. Watch this.
Oh, he's gonna
What?
make it inside.
You're
Are you gonna put a wall there?
Yep.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh
God.
god.
Now it's
There's
inside.
black walls in here. These are really weird.
Yeah, painted
I'm
no
gonna-
longer black.
Careful. It could be a trap.
I'm gonna look at Cypher and just be like, looks like the old stomping ground, hey? And try to, like, make friends.
Very clever. Very clever indeed.
No.
Did you walk through the man door, Genlin?
I did,
Okay.
if I was allowed to. If it's not locked.
It
Or was
was, it was locked from the inside.
Oh,
so
so I
from
can
the
do
side we're on, yeah.
Or else I'd look really dumb, just like, oh, that door's locked.
Whoops.
Whoops.
All right, well, it doesn't look like there's anything in here. Shall we venture on, chaps?
Ah, look.
There's not a
Genlin
door
disappears
there.
through a wall.
I am the knight. I disappear into the wall.
What?
All right, you guys gonna step into a new room?
This
Yeah.
one next, Tiny?
Door.
Rows of new barrels fill this room. A narrow stone staircase spirals upward in the southwest corner.
Oh boy. I'll take peekaboo. If you are we checking upstairs or are we gonna finish this?
Let's-
Yeah,
floor
I'm gonna
first?
let Acipiter do his action, and I see also Cypher's doing. He's walking around. Acipiter, what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him. Be like, should we check out this staircase, or do you guys want to finish looking at this floor first?
I think it's wise to clear this floor and then move on to others.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Wise as always, Zandra.
Furbolg, is there anything you want to do?
Just keep exploring.
Sure, Cypher, what about you?
I'll be keeping an eye out, see if I notice anything that might be a trap or something the druids could have put in place to cause us harm.
Sure, what's your passive perception?
13.
Thank you so much. Alright, Genlin, you can step into that room if you want. I see you've been trying twice before.
Bastion
just
is
been
against
night.
the door.
Strips of iron and wood lie in neat piles on the floor of this workshop, the walls of which are lined with tools. 2 work tables stand against the east wall.
What kind of tool?
Give me a
barrel
knowledge test,
making.
an applicable test. I don't have a character sheet in front of me, so I don't know what that would be. I think I have an ability check. Do I have an ability check?
What is this?
Scrolling up. Skill check. Boom! In bar, baby.
How about insight?
These tools are lying to me.
Well, it's wisdom. It still could be like what is
Probably
was
investigation. Give me investigation.
Investigation. Also a good choice.
These seem to be tools, depending on... you wager from the room you just came in for building barrels.
Oh, these are for building barrels, guys.
What do you know? In a winery.
You never know. Maybe they bought barrels.
Is there a tool for making, like, to make the binding that circles around the outside of the barrel?
Yes, there is.
With this, we could take it whenever we wanted. We could do a barrel roll.
Oh boy.
Can I do a perception to see if any of the tools are missing?
That would be an investigation again.
Again?
A Genlin.
You do not notice, with your limited knowledge of building barrels, you're not able to tell if anything's missing.
I've built 1 or 2 in my time, but I'm no expert.
But I'm no expert.
I'm not a lawyer, but
Okay.
I'm
This
guessing that's
door
outside.
right here, is this on this level or is this on the balcony?
That is
Justin?
on your level.
Okay.
Get on our level, James.
Is that where you want to go, Sipiter? That door's also
I
actually
think-
opened as well because that is where
They came in.
Boop. What's going on in here?
Sure.
What is
give me
this?
1 second.
Let's take a look. See. Let's wait for the log to fall on my head and squish me against the wall.
A dirty window in the south wall allows dim light to enter this room. Wine bottles are manufactured here as evidenced by the tools lying about. The wooden rack
glass
full
blowers.
of freshly blown glass bottles along the south wall, the hearth built into the southwest corner, and the barrel of sand standing next to it. A staircase descends underground, and between it and the rack of bottles stands a barred door, which has been broken open.
suspicious.
Anything in there at Sipiter?
Just a bunch of bottles. This is, after all, a winery.
Go figure, right?
Yeah, look at this, guys. Look at this. I'm going to take a look around this room. Whoa!
All right, Genlin.
No.
You came in through
Oh, I rotated
this
my...
door over here, right?
Ganlin.
Genlin's gone.
He's left the building.
Genlin.
Mute. Boop, 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 boop.
Yes, we could see you spinning round and round at Sipiter.
There we go. Let's just take
Quite
a look
the-
around.
Oh, I
For
want
the
to spin.
athletics check.
Oh, now he talks.
What?
We were trying to get your attention.
When? You didn't say my
Moments
name.
ago. Yeah, I did.
She did. I can confirm.
Okay,
Oof.
I asked you if you came through this way.
I did.
And was there anything of note outside?
There's a cart. That was some barrel.
All right, sounds clear to me. Shall we move on to a different floor?
Anything else this way that we could inspect? You saw coming in, Genlin? Any other entry points or rooms?
I mean,
There was
Cypher, you
another
can go
set of
scout it if
double-
you want.
There was another set of double doors.
I'll let Genlin lead since he knows where we're headed.
Fair. After you.
Look at Genlin go. Taking it one step at a time. When you reach the door, can you please make a perception check?
Yes, I can.
All of us are just Galen.
All of you guys as you approach.
Hey.
Why can't I control my fucking guy? Come on.
James
There
is
we
stuck
go.
in the corner.
There we go.
Nobody puts James in a corner.
All right. Yeah, let's perceive this thing.
You notice that coming out of along the heavily used path, coming out from these double doors, are a lot of horse hooves. In fact,
Ooh,
imprinted
there's gonna be
into the
horses
ground.
in here.
Oh, it's a stable.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm quickly gonna log into Roll20. It's really messing up for me.
Sure.
I'll slide open the doors.
Oh boy.
Da 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 da! 2 large draft horses wait inside.
Oh, I go up and pet one.
Do you want to give me a handle animals if that's one of those things?
Don't approach from
It is.
behind, Genlin.
I'm petting its head, not its butt. Oh no, that's a 1.
Due to everything that's been happening in the winery the last few days, the horse is agitated, and as you approach, it lashes out at you.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Tiny
I'm
is also wanting to pet a horse.
Go for
quickly
it, Tiny.
Well,
back away.
I have a +6, and that was a shit roll.
You can tell as you approach that they are anxious. They
I
are
bet
scared. So you do not attempt to continue the pet while mid pet.
He starts talking to it,
Go for it. What do you say?
because he can talk to animals and have them understand.
Yes.
He's just like, everything is good now, friends. You can be calm. And
That does ease the horses a little bit.
Yay.
The power of druidic talking.
Good job.
Aw, so cute.
All right.
Well, it seems clear, friends. Shall we move to another floor?
Oh no, wrong way.
Jumps on horse.
gets killed by horse.
Are we gonna
I
go
wanna-
look up this
can I see
spiraling
where they
staircase?
I heard
these
something
going
about a slide. Where's the slide?
Quick
here.
question. Do these stairs come up from a bottom floor?
Slide. Go see the slide.
They go up and down.
Okay.
Just like the slide goes up and down.
Wow,
Great.
stairs are
That
so
slide defies
amazing.
gravity.
I don't trust stairs. They're always up to something.
Wah, wah, wah. Well, should we go down?
The slide.
Oh,
There's going to be a trap at the bottom of that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's for barrels.
Cypher first.
Ugh.
Ah,
Sure, why not?
you heard the lady.
I will gingerly slide down, trying to slow my pace.
So it's less of a slide and more of
Right.
a slightly steep ramp. So you are able to just walk down normally. You could also walk up it.
No, I will scoot on my butt down.
Sounds good.
I will follow right behind, doing the same thing.
Kind of like when you do that like theater thing where you pretend to be rowing across the floor by linking legs and stuff. Yeah, yeah.
You can scroll down, and you should find where you guys hit the bottom.
I am definitely just going to walk normally after these idiots.
All right. and
I'm
this
leading the
opens up.
train and I'm just laughing like I normally do. Just
I'm gonna, I'll like, before we go down at Tiny, I'll just look at Tiny and shrug and be like, alright.
Tiny will also just go down like a normal.
I'm on
thing.
Tiny's square right now. There we go.
Oh, 1 second, guys. 1 second.
Oh,
Just, your eyes are all coming down the slide. You can't. Wooden pillars and beams support the 10-foot-high ceiling of this ice-cold cellar, which is split into two by a 5-foot thick brick wall. A thin mist covers the floor. Each half of the cellar features an 8-foot-tall wooden partition that doubles as a wine rack. The western rack stands empty, but the eastern one is half filled with wine bottles. Cypher, you're down in here first. Calm down, Genlin.
just want
You're being
to explore.
Put back in your corner.
So Cypher, you have first action because you were first down the slide.
I guess like just watching where I step. I want to kind of like walk around the room and see if I notice anything out of place.
Sure, do you want to give me an actual perception check?
Sure.
Synthetic, you'll be surprised how little wine is actually in this winery. You notice nothing as you are searching through the room as you walk through. However, you notice the closer you get to the north wall, the colder it becomes.
Do I like notice where the mist is like originating, or is it just everywhere?
It's just everywhere.
Ooh. It's cold over here.
Over here?
Genlin, what do you want to do?
I want to check out these bottles of wine.
Sure. There's about 40, it holds 40 bottles. There's about 40 bottles in the wine rack. And the labels of which show that the wine is the winery's Red Dragon Crush.
All of them are the same? Are there any
Yes, they are
older
all
bottles?
the same.
Was the Red Dragon Crush the one we had or the one they were missing?
You guys have had the Purple Grape Mash number 3, the Red Dragon Crush. You are missing the Champagne de la Stomp.
Right, de la Stomp! Okay, great.
I'm going to slip a bottle into my backpack.
Sure.
Do I see him do that?
Are you trying to be stealthy about it, Genlin?
Yeah, no.
All right, then yes, you see him do it.
Are you planning on paying for that?
Aren't we helping these guys out by getting rid of whatever is infesting?
I suggest you put that back and ask for the owners directly. If you wish it to be a gift, then make a request.
To punctuate that, can I just be like,
No, you do not see this happening.
oh yeah, there's a fucking wall there, isn't there?
Yeah, we're only halfway down the slide at this point.
God damn it.
All right, we're going to hop on over to Xandra,
Zoom in
and we'll
here.
see what Genlin does to that in a moment. But Xandra, you come down into that room that I have described. You see Genlin and Cypher having a conversation.
I'll just come out and, like, as an offhand comment, I'll just be like, everything all right, boys, as I kind of walk past, not really expecting a response. And I'll kind of pace around this corner.
You also notice as you get closer to the north wall that it gets colder.
How unusual. And this side doesn't have as many wine bottles in it, or is it the other side?
It's about, no, it's, oh yeah, the other side. Here, I'll just reveal it for you. No wine bottles.
Ah, that's the side with the wine bottles. Got it. Cool. Yeah, no, I'll just hang out by this wall, inspecting the coldness.
You're
Yeah,
so
it seems to be cold around this wall and this wall.
Oh.
Okay.
Accipiter, you step down into the room that I've described.
Boom. Sorry, I didn't mean to steal that from you. And not. So those are the stairs over here. These are the stairs that are going up on the other side, and then this is a door, right?
That is a door, yes.
Okay. And there's no bottles over here. Can I want to over here and just kind of like, can I do an investigation and be like, was this like where they fought, or is this like normal for this?
Go for it. Make a roll.
I didn't open my character sheet after I logged back in. Sorry.
Damn it,
Character
James!
sheet. Investigate.
You also haven't changed your name.
That sucks. Same
you
roll,
do
or you
not
want me to
notice.
re-roll?
You just it looks as if it's been picked clean. There's a few, as you can see, broken bottles, 2 on the ground in front of you. But there doesn't seem to be any evidence of a scuffle.
Same, like no blood or anything going on here.
No blood.
Okay, no blood.
Furball, you step in now.
He will also come to this wall that Xandra is so intently staring at.
I got like my hands on it. I'm kind of
Yeah.
like leaning into it.
And he's like, what is this wall?
I'll like gesture with a couple fingers and like it feels cold.
And he will touch the wall.
It does feel cold. As you touch it, you notice that like about right here, it's not as cold. So the square to your right, it's not as cold as it is to where you are currently standing.
Like cold here and here.
Can't see
your
pinging.
ping if you're pinging.
There it is.
There you go.
Yeah.
It caught up. It was just lagging.
All the ping.
All right, we're gonna hop over to Cypher and Gemlin, who had that confrontation.
I put the bottle back.
I mean no disrespect, these are very generous people. I mean that you only follow my degree of manners.
I have no idea. I've literally met you. And
I've known you for about an hour.
no, minutes.
Yeah,
No,
less
we
than-
took a short
No,
rest.
we took a short rest. You've
Oh,
known
yeah.
him for about an hour.
About an hour.
And that's why I will hold nothing against you for that. A mere mistake of action.
I don't respond. I walk to the other side.
Did you guys want to do Cypher or Gemlin? Is there anything you guys wanted to do?
I guess I will move up and try and investigate this wall.
It's cold.
Justin's like, please move on from the damn
It's a-
wall.
Cellar.
The cellar, of course, it's cold.
Yeah.
But it's colder here than it is over there. I will investigate this wall to see why it's warmer.
It's not as cold. Still a bit cold because once again we're in a cellar, but it's noticeably cold on the other parts of the wall. Gemlin, did you want to do anything?
I'm gonna check out the other side, thinking there's more bottles of wine over here.
There are none.
Ah,
I'll look at Gemlin and just shake my head and be like, pick
What?
clean.
yeah. Did you take it all? Is it in your
No.
bag?
No.
Okay.
I do not like the insinuation, Genlin.
I am merely making a joke.
I have taken my oath now. How dare you? When we last talked, I had no oath.
I'm not sure if I understand jokes nervously after them.
Okay, Cypher.
That was a shot at
You two are really eerily similar. I'm gonna go investigate this.
These stairs lead upstairs.
Wow.
Wow.
Xandra, your action.
I'm gonna walk around this side and sneakily put a bottle of wine in my bag.
Make a stealth check.
Love to.
Oh, not stealthy.
I mean, no one's watching her.
My passive perception's 13.
Yeah, he does hear the sound of metal sliding out of the wood.
And he probably thinks it's me.
I will turn around and go, Genlin, Genlin, Genlin. And I'll make my way over and, oh, what are you doing there?
Oh, I'm just inspecting the bottles of wine, looking to see if it's the stuff that they're short on or what they already have in stock.
Why was that your actual reason, or were you going to give me that deception check?
I'll give you a deception.
Thank you.
I'll do
Oh,
an
that's a
insight.
good
sure.
deception check. Yeah, so give me some insight in return.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh!
Does she win because she gets 19, or do I win because I get 19?
I mean, my
whoever's modifier is higher.
modifier is 0, so
Mine's 1.
Yeah.
yeah.
So Cypher wins. He understands that Xandra is lying.
What was your real intent? Do I get to know that much?
My real intent was to take the bottle of wine.
Alright. Well, I don't mention that. Do you, like, try and pocket it still, or do you put it back?
I'll try and pocket it. Just like keeping eye
watching.
contact with you and watching you what you watch me, essentially.
Cypher does not break contact with you while you're holding the bottle.
Does
Okay.
Cypher even blink?
Barely.
Does he have eyelid?
Yeah.
Is there
There's
any
I don't
There's a
believe
picture
it.
of him. Look
I
in the
don't
is there
chat.
any expression to what he, like the eye contact he makes, or any intention behind his staring?
It's kind of a glazed over intensity at all times with this guy.
Okay, so it's not any different than usual. You're just maintaining eye contact with me.
No, he's always got this kind of smug smirk on his face. The eyes are just a little bit covered by the lids and just perpetually almost glaring, but not with any like dire intent. More casual intensity.
Cool. I will put the wine in my bag, and I will take out a single gold piece and put it where the wine was. All while maintaining eye contact.
How do I know the price of the wine from being in part of the family? Like, what's a fair price?
She
for
put
the
down
bottle?
gold?
A single gold piece.
That would probably be fine.
It's probably
Alright.
more than enough.
It's probably about the price of a bottle. I think there were like 3 silver pieces for like a pint.
I think because this is the good one, so I
Yeah.
feel like it was
I think it was 3 silver.
I remember spending silver and not gold, but I don't
Three
remember.
silver glass would make it 9. Well, I guess yeah. So a gold's probably about right, if not a little less.
Anyways, I maintain eye contact until you break it.
I don't until you leave.
All right, well then I will do it for 2-3 minutes until I like absolutely have to blink, and then I'll walk away over to this door.
Cypher goes and picks the coin up.
All right.
Checks out, checks out, checks out.
Accipiter.
Yes, sir.
Do I notice and pick up the coin? My passive perception is 13.
Nope.
You do not know.
Dang.
Okay. Genlin's doing that. I'll walk back over here and I'll just kind of.
Accipiter, as you walk are pacing back and forth, you notice that right here,
Yeah.
it's really cold.
I'm going to take a page out of classic Zelda and I'm just going to like tang, tang, tang on the wall and see if it sounds hollow.
It does sound hollow.
Oh. Well, what I'm going to do now is that weird thing, if you can imagine, like putting my hands at the top of the wall, both of them,
Yeah.
and just like running them across it, like brick by brick row.
As you
trying to see
push
if there's,
in,
like,
as you
yeah.
push your hands against it, immediately it gives way as if it is
Oh.
a door.
oh boy.
A door.
Would you like to push on the door?
Yeah,
Oh,
did it look
Ganlin's
like a
coming
door
back.
this
He's
whole
like,
time?
a door.
Did it look like a door this whole time, or am I a dummy?
It did not look like a door, no.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'll push the door open. Be like, what?
It takes
Do I
some
know about
effort.
this secret door?
It takes some effort to push open the door, and you're greeted by a blast of cold air. A dark
I don't
tunnel
like that.
stretches for 15 feet, ending in an archway beyond which lies a shallow cave.
Do I know about this at all?
No, you won't. No.
Okay.
As I see that, I'm just gonna be like, bootleggers.
That's
Do I hear that?
Do I see him? I haven't.
I'm gonna actually go to Tiny.
Sure.
Not knowing any of this is happening, Tiny gets down on his hands and knees and starts examining the wall all the way across, trying to figure out why it's so cold.
The mystery is definitely perplexing.
I'm sorry, Tiny.
I love Tiny.
So he gets to about probably like here,
In which case, you
on his hands and knees.
you hear Accipiter mutter, "Bootleggers."
What?
We're gonna take a little break for YouTube.
YouTube.